Hey beautiful people, welcome to the channel. My name is Annie B.
And I'm Lexi.
And today you guys, we are doing the One Pizza 1K collab for Cindy Eats. Did I say that right? Yes, Cindy Eats. Yeah, I stay messing up people's names, y'all. But yes, we're doing, let me make sure I got the right, One Pizza for 1K collab. We're not a part of the collab, but they did have to tag people, and Ace Eats tagged us to do this collab. And this is in support of Cindy Eats, getting her to 1K, y'all. So be sure to go down to the description box, right? Yes. Go down to the description box, click the link, and support your girl, Cindy Eats. Be like, comment, share, and subscribe to her channel. All right? We're ready to eat, so stay tuned. I think now I just do stuff just so you can look at me. She was looking at me crazy. All right, what's this pizza? This is the buffalo chicken pizza that we got from Dominos. And we normally don't order food out, but I did not feel like making my own pizza crust. I just did it. I looked up how to make
thought
the pizza
about
crust.
it.
Yeah. I looked it up and I was like, I don't feel like it. I will for you guys one of these days, but today ain't that day, honey. Because Ace was like, oh, Annie will probably whip up something in the kitchen. I was like, no, I'm tired. I'm tired, y'all. I've been cooking so much. So with this, one thing I would definitely want to say is about Cindy Eats. You know, you got to edify your peoples. She is so sweet, so genuine, so down to earth. Love her natural hair. It's gorgeous. Yes. And yeah, I really enjoy her channel. I enjoy her energy. She has a nice, like, calming energy about her. And she makes the funniest facial expressions. That's all. See, we were talking about that yesterday. She makes the funniest facial expressions. I should try to insert a video just so you can see what I'm talking about, y'all. When I say it's hilarious, it's hilarious.
Boom, that is there. We have the vegan peppered lemon flavored pickled okra.
And what else? We have the tag 3 people. MRTV, Nene Eats ASMR, and Markeisha Renee. All right, let's dive in because she's hungry.
You're gonna realize my energy in these last 2 videos. I don't know what it is. I'm tired.
I feel you.
The energy is on E lately. This is real good.
It does look good.
They put hot sauce on this?
Uh-huh.
All right.
It's good. Buffalo hot sauce. I only warmed it up a little bit, so it's not like super piping hot. I feel like I haven't had pizza in a while.
We have one.
Right? Some cats is wilding out. I think they smell the food. This is good. I thought this was such a nice way to support not only a friend but a fellow content creator. Very nice.
Yeah, this is really thoughtful.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. That cat is tearing that door up. It's good. It's buffalo chicken. I feel like I want more hot sauce now, don't you? But I do. But how is everybody doing? We hope you all are doing well. And we appreciate you all for tuning in, for supporting our channel. Well, God, we are almost at 1,000 subscribers. And we need about 700 more watch hours, right? Mm-hmm. To get to 4,000.
We're around now.
But watch the full video and subscribe. Can I get a period and an amen?
Oh my God. I don't think you have so much energy.
I don't know either. I haven't been sleeping well. It's about the grace of God. I have energy. I am a high energy person now. Since I was a young little whippersnapper. But this piece is good.
You can't really see any distinct, like, features looking at it. You just see...
You see red and white.
Red and white.
And bread. But it's good though. I want my hot sauce. But I want some of that. I gotta buy some more. Some of that B-Love's Life Danger hot sauce. The Hectic is good as well. Mm-hmm. That took it to the next level. God damn, it's hot.
Let me know if it's snowing crazy by y'all, because I've seen some snow videos. The snow is going crazy this February.
It's been snowing a lot. I feel like every other day I'm waking up to more snow. It's getting ridiculous. You gotta try with this. It's so good. Ooh, the longer you let it sit, I think the hotter it gets.
I'm gonna just enjoy the barbecue today. I know.
Barbecue.
I know.
It's buffalo.
Sorry. What she said. Buffalo. I'm gonna just enjoy it. Call it a day.
Call it a day. Call it a day.
Tell me what we're getting into today.
Oh yeah, but before I do that, please be sure to go down to the description box to support Cindy E. Eats, Ace Eats, who challenged us, or not challenged, but who tagged us to do this. Ebony, Tania, Shanette, Nicole, and CJ and Sharice. All of them came together to do this collab in support of Cindy E. Eats. I don't want that to get ignored in this video. This is about getting Cindy E. Eats to 1,000 subscribers. All right. And then today, in light of friendships, I wanted to find some stories about friendships, friendship betrayals, so we could talk about it. Because if you've never been betrayed by a friend, you're lucky. Because I have, Lexi have, and it ain't pretty.
I don't want no mouse.
All right, so let us know what y'all think in the comments. What would you do in this situation? And yeah, let's go. I planned the 4th of July party this year and invited my 5 closest friends. I sent out a group text and they all separately texted me back saying they had prior family commitments out of town. Which, fine, I get it. But they were lying. They decided to plan a beach trip without me. Apparently, me inviting them to my thing gave them the idea to do their own thing. They came back and told me how much fun they had without me. They created a separate group chat and everything. It still hurts me. I'm not sure what their intentions were, but I wish they could know how much it hurts to see people that genuinely love and care about, excuse me, I'm a lady, not show those same feelings in return.
How would you have handled that situation if you were her?
You asking me? 'Cause I was gonna ask you to talk first. First of all, they don't like you. That's why they did that. They don't want to hang around you. Now, there's a few things that could be going on. She could be the better looking one. And they don't want her to come for that reason. I've seen that before.
Yeah, some people don't like to be outshined.
But what's obvious to me is they don't like you. So, I'm not somebody who needs friends. It's nice. It's cool. But I'm very selective because not everybody has good intentions. Like she said, she don't know what their intentions were. Clearly, their intentions was to leave you out on purpose. That is a problem to me. That means that they probably talk about you behind your back. And I'm not saying, you got to get violent or have a big uproar about it. But distance yourself from those people. For sure. For sure. Because they all lied to you. They all texted you and lied. They talked about this.
Yeah.
They had a whole conversation about betraying you. And they came back and told you they had a good time.
For me, what I would have did is what I've been doing. They would have all just got blocked on everything. Deleted on everything. And then that way, when you're planning your next trip, there has to be a question of whether we should invite her or not. You just know that I'm not going.
Exactly.
Because you can't contact me. If you thought we were friends, now you know we're not.
I agree.
And let's all move on.
I agree 1,000%.
There's no miscommunications when there's 4 of you and 1 of me, and y'all all went.
All of you.
And I didn't get an invite.
And y'all all wrote me and lied to me saying that y'all had different things going on for that day. And they planned a beach party. In my opinion, she was left out for a reason.
Her personality may not be hit or miss.
They seem like their personalities miss.
You never know. Sometimes there's that one toxic friend that people just like, nah, like, she bring that wrong vibe. So you never know.
But what you never do is you never match people's negative energy.
No.
So if she is negative, they're still wrong. Just communicate. Lately, girl, you've been a little toxic. And it's been difficult hanging around you. That's the issue when people don't communicate. So if that girl has a bad attitude, I don't want to be around you either. But I'm going to tell you. Lexi knows that. I'm very honest. When I feel a way about you, you're going to know. I will tell you.
You should have came with wet wipes, because, wow.
And I'm not mean about it either. I'll just be like, hey, XYZ, this, I'll communicate effectively, in my opinion, anyway. You feel like I communicate effectively?
Yes.
Because sometimes you don't know. You could think that you're communicating effectively and you're really being a B. But I tell people, I think communication is key in any friendship, relationship. It doesn't matter what it is. All they have to do is tell her.
I like my fingers, so pull that one so I don't touch it. Thank you.
We have another piece of thing to do for Marquise Hilton. The Valdez family tagged us in that. It's actually a challenge. And we have to finish a whole pie. And by the looks of this, we may do I. Mm-hmm.
You know?
That was that. I'm going to read one more. All right, let's read this one. And then after that, we have 2 questions we're going to answer. And we want you guys to also let us know what you think about these stories. Have you been betrayed by a friend before? And how would you have handled these situations? So the second one. My best friend in the entire world was my nurse during my miscarriage/ectopic pregnancy. And she was a Christian. So me getting emergency surgery was considered an abortion to her. All Christians do not believe that. While I was recovering from major surgery, she ran around telling the whole town I had an abortion. My pregnancy was very wanted. So I was grieving and heartbroken. This got in my throat. It's a wrap. The baby's father had abandoned me too. It takes a truly evil person to do what she did to me. What part of Christianity is you gossiping? So she's wrong for needing surgery, for having an ectopic pregnancy, which we know can kill you, right? But you're not wrong for going around town and spreading that she got an abortion, which is not the same. She was having a miscarriage/experiencing ectopic pregnancy. That's messed up. That's evil for sure.
In that friend mind, she must have said, if that baby was taken out of you, abortion. She didn't care what manner it was. She was just like, abortion.
We know who she voted for.
She's like, if they're not both going out in the world, then one of you shouldn't go out. So she was like, yeah, abortion. No, that's not how that works.
No, at all. At all.
And I mean, she was never her friend.
Some people wait for an opportunity.
Or sometimes, you know, when people talking behind your back crazy.
Mm-hmm. And they really don't like
people
you.
People are paying for her not to have that baby.
Mm-hmm.
You never know. People are spiteful.
That's why I feel like it's really good to be selective with who you call a friend. Now, sometimes people pull the wool over your eyes.
Don't they?
And you can't see that their intentions towards you are not pure. And sometimes you see it and you ignore it. Oh, they're not that bad, or you think you're the exception. No, you're not. You're not the exception. Stop thinking you're the exception to people's toxicity. You are not the exception. I've thought that before, was gravely mistaken. Be selective. And when you know, follow your gut. Because I'll tell Lexi about somebody, I'll be like, now this girl seems toxic. I'll say it, and then after that, I'm paying attention. I'll be like, see, I told you. I start coming with mad evidence, and she be like, yeah. The same thing with you.
That's happened a number of times.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like also be careful of when you have your own opinion and it feels right. Like this person's not giving you that right energy or that right communication. And it was a situation where the girl was real nice to Anne.
Mm-hmm.
But when I initially met her, she wasn't like really. She acted like she had an issue, like she had a problem.
Mm-hmm. I also didn't work with the girl.
No. So then when the girl realized that we were sisters, like then she started being nicer. Mm-hmm. But she was in a higher position than I was. Then the girl was just nice and nice.
She was just fake, basically.
She was just so fake. And then afterwards, she was just doing spiteful things. And I was just like, okay, so it's time to stop talking to you.
And you could tell her that it was her jealousy that was driving her actions. Sometimes people don't like to see you getting attention.
Because
and I get it.
I was positive towards her and her dreams and things she was trying to do for herself. Positive when it came to her relationship. You know, just supporting her all around. And I was not getting that in return. But she always wanted to be in my business and pretend she was trying to help me do something. Like, what?
And Lexi was like, when Lexi first met her, she was like, I'm not really, but I didn't feel what she felt when she met her. Not that I'm the exception. It's just that because of my position, the girl showed a different face to me. And she working with Lexi, she got to see Lexi getting certain types of attention. Lexi was reminding her of the things she doesn't like about herself, which sometimes happens. That's why you have to be honest with yourself and honest when you pray to God. Because that honesty will help you heal. But some people are not honest with themselves. Like, she probably is not saying to herself, I'm jealous of Lexi. She's probably making up stories in her head of things that you're doing to justify her not being nice to you or her doing things behind your back.
Yeah, because there was just a lot of odd things going on.
Excuse me.
And you got to pay attention, okay? When your friend, people you're claiming your friends and your best friends can't give you a compliment, that is actually a problem. Not saying they have to.
No.
But when people support you and they care about you, they'll drop a compliment or two, okay? They're not going to just be looking at you, look real nice one day, and be like...
Or you completely change your hairstyle.
You see them staring at you.
And you know it's cute.
Maybe you change your whole hair color.
And they say nothing.
And they just like...
I've had that happen to me so many times. So many
that's happened to me too.
And I'll come to Lexi and be like, how is it that we're working together? And you see that I'm meeting, people of and a high bracket in the business. You see me making certain moves and getting certain, accolades, et cetera. And you say nothing. Now, hey, Annie, like, I'm really proud of you. Nothing? No, we're not friends.
Excuse me.
We're not. I pay attention to things like that. A whole lot, actually. Because people sometimes, they're not necessarily being malicious, but they can be a friend that's not able to support you because of where they are in their current lives and what you may represent to them that triggers them. Pray for those people, but I also don't want you around me. I don't want you around me. I don't. And I've had to learn that it's... Actually, I've been cutting people off my whole life, but there was a point when I started seeking God, I started to become extra nice because I experienced some things that was hurtful. And so I went from being very extremely direct to just being more like, forgiveness is more than saying sorry.
Let us know if you know what movie that's from.
What movie that's from, y'all? So I forgive people, but I also leave them where they're at. You're not going to play around with me. I don't have no time for drama. Unnecessary drama at that. Leave that at the door. Okay? So I have 2 questions.
Yeah.
And the first one is, what kind of traits do you look for in a friend?
From my experiences, I guess one that allows like me to be me. That's one. Right? If I'm getting attention or someone doesn't like you but likes me, don't be a weirdo. Don't be like, oh, why does this person like her and not me? And then you're mad at me because of that.
If anything, be honest. Like, girl, damn, Lexi, I like him. And I'm mad he like you, but you know what? He's cute, and you got that in the bag.
I feel like jealousy and envy is 2 different things.
Yes, we talked about that.
For a lot of people, envy is worse. I don't know because of how it's said, but to me, when you envy something, doesn't mean you're necessarily jealous, right? I can envy something about someone but still be polite. I feel like jealousy is really just a disease.
I don't know. I actually think the opposite about that. I think
See, envy, that's what I'm saying. I feel like
envy is worse than jealousy.
And I don't know. It's just, I could want something somebody else has, but not be nasty towards that person.
I guess it's less about the word and more about the person's heart.
I guess so. Like, I just want a friend who's cool, who accepts that I'm a certain type of way, that I have certain things going for myself or not going for myself, but understands that I also have my flaws, and that I will support her in whatever she's going through as long as I'm getting that same support. I don't want no friends that's acting weird. Y'all be acting like weirdos.
They do.
Okay?
They do.
Don't invite me to go hang out with you and then tell me what I can wear. We read something like that. Like, a friend was going out with her man and then told her friend not to wear no makeup. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to read that one to y'all, too. Yeah.
Me to wear
no,
makeup.
she didn't tell. Yeah, that's what she told her.
She told her not to wear makeup.
She's like, yeah, you don't need to wear makeup. Because the friend was like, nah, just wear makeup.
Is it this one?
Regularly. That's just my thing. Like, some girls go to the salon and get their nails done all the time. That's how she is with her makeup. So the friend was like, nah, you don't need to. It's just going to be me, you, and my boyfriend. You don't need to wear makeup. And you can tell that it's... I don't want you to look good around my man because I don't feel secure. That's all that is screaming.
All I was saying to Annie is, don't invite your friend then. Weirdo. Why would you invite her and then tell her not to look how she looks?
Like, nah, stay home. We're just going to have a boyfriend, girlfriend thing. That's it. That's
And
it.
then she got kind of like a little spicy with her friend.
She did. She
Because
did.
her
She was
friend
like,
was like,
why are you
what?
making a big deal of it? Just don't wear makeup. Why do you want to wear makeup so bad? So now she's making it as she's putting it out there to, like her friend is purposely wanting to wear makeup to look good in front of her man. No, the insecurity is on your end. And I think with women, that's what you have to be honest about. Is the insecurity on your end. Sometimes you lie to yourself, tell yourself, oh, it's not that I'm feeling insecure. It's not that I don't feel secure in my relationship. And then you start putting it on the person. Now, don't get me wrong. I've had friends that have done weird things around my man. Sexual things around my man. So I just don't trust a lot of women around my man. I pay attention like this. I put the goggles on.
And especially
honey.
if you know your man is checking your friend out, why would you ever have them in the same space?
And if your man is checking your friend out, that's a problem that you need
number
to
one.
take up with him, not your friend. Your friend can't help that she's cute. You can't help that you're cute, but you need to talk to your man, okay? Because he got peepers. You need to check them peepers, okay? Now the second question for you, Lexi, is what kind of friend are you? Be honest now. Don't be lying.
Well, anytime I've had a friend, I've never gotten complaints. Like I gotten one complaint from a longtime friend that I don't hit her up as often, like we used to, and I don't think that make or break a friendship. There's a lot of friendships I believe is out there where time could go by because people are busy, and I don't really like to feel like I'm really on you when I know you got your business going on. But the type of friend, I'm very supportive. I like for my friends to feel happy with themselves, so I do give a lot of compliments. If they feel down about something, I try to bring them back up. Regular friend things. In case some of you out there don't know what regular friend things are. Right? You be there for your friend when your friend is down. You support your friends in their positive dreams and positive intentions. Don't be messy. Don't be messy.
Am I ashy?
Like, another thing. Like, if you go to a party with your friend. I never understand when I hear stories like this that you leave your friend. She lit. You left her?
Yeah, I don't. And there's been some cases where the woman gets harmed because, her friends left her.
Like, yeah, I'm going to go sleep with this guy. No, you're going to drive me home. Because we came together and leave
Well, I'm
together.
going to drive your behind home because clearly you're not thinking properly. Okay?
And then you look up, could you imagine you come to a party with your friend, you really didn't want to go, but then you go, you get lit, and then you're looking around like, where's your friend? You're looking in each room for your friend.
Lexi did that to me before. And I was like, I said to my friend next to me, I was like, yo, look at Lexi leaving with this man. I'm like, how is she leaving me? And so I think you learned your lesson from that, and that's why you don't like when people do that. Because really, that was crazy. Crazy.
She just made a whole lie. A whole fabricated story. Okay. One, I never went to no party with her and her friends, so...
Yeah, I went to a party with her and her friends.
Yeah.
And Lexi couldn't leave you because she was just like a deer in headlights, honey. Deer in headlights at that party.
I don't like parties. It's like so much crazy stuff is going around. I'm like, going on. I'm looking around like, yo, what are you guys doing? Like, it's too extra. People are too extra for me.
I think if people were just more like her,
like
then she would feel
a jazz lounge.
better.
People more...
So yeah, I want you guys to answer those questions down in the comments. What traits do you look for in a friend, and what kind of friend are you? The kind of friend I'm looking for is very similar to Lexi. Be supportive. The same thing you look for in me. If you love to tell me about what you got going on, then at least ask me if I'm doing okay. Because sometimes people will bombard you and not ask if you're okay. I have one friend, literally one friend, and she always makes sure to ask me how I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay, and I like that because sometimes you think someone is strong and you forget to see how they're doing. Check on your strong friends, y'all. Okay.
Yeah,
we need love too.
Don't be bombarding one friend with everything and never act. That's so weird. Like
That
every
used to
time you
happen
talk
to
to your
me.
friend, you got something going on that you need to tell them about. Like,
But I
sis,
told
do you know
her.
what's going on with me?
I said to her, and like I told you, I communicate. I said, sometimes I just want people to ask me if I'm okay.
Yeah.
Annie, are you good? I'm probably not going to tell you all my business. I'm even going to hold you. I'm probably not going to tell you all my business, but I am grateful for when people ask me, how am I doing? Annie, are you okay? How's everything? And if I want to be vulnerable and share, then I will. But like I told you in the previous video, we are more private. We'll share though. We share it now. But yeah, supportive, caring, you should care about what I got going on and allow me to be me. Stop wanting me to talk on the phone every day. I'm not going to.
And tell me if you jealous. Like let me know that you feel some type of way about something, instead of letting it build up and then you become again a weirdo. Stop. We don't need to be weirdos.
Have open communication. And also for me personally, I'm someone who I'm very direct. If I feel something, I'm gonna tell you. And I've learned to say it in a polite way and still be direct. Jesus was polite, but he'll tell you something about yourself, right? So I've learned to do that. And when you tell people your truth or what you see, because sometimes you can see things that other people can't see because they're in the situation, and then people don't like it, then don't tell me. I'm telling you right now. If you don't want what I'm gonna give, don't tell me. Because it happens to me all the time where I'm sharing a truth, my truth, or what I see, and then people get upset with me. And then come back later on and tell me I was right. I'm like, see, you got mad for no reason. But I get it. But I want friends who are open-minded. We can have, conversations and share our feelings towards those things and then not get taken personally.
Yeah.
Okay, and I also, like Lexi said, I don't like clinginess, so I'm fine with us not talking every day. I'm one of those people. I don't need to talk to you every single day for us to be friends. I think friendship is more of the support you give one another and being there for one another when you're in need. If I have a friend in need, I'm going to be there for you. But you don't need me every day. So that's that. And what kind of friend am I? I think I'm very supportive. Like Lexi, I like to encourage women. I like to build women up. And I love to remind women that there's much more to them than they think. Because a lot of the time, you attract hurt people because you have the ability to heal them. Not everybody is your project, though. Don't take on everybody's hurt. But sometimes you have the ability to elevate people.
Yeah.
So I'm that friend. I'm the friend that will elevate you, or try to anyway, encourage you, build you up, give you ideas and, different things, and open your mind up. I like to trigger change. So I'll open your mind up to new ways of being and new things that you can do to, step into your power. Okay? And that's pretty much it. You like I did that? Step into your power. But yeah, that's it, you guys. So that's it. We're going to wrap this video up. I don't know who eating that last slice.
That's yours.
Thank you. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys again for getting us over 900 subscribers. We are close to 1,000. Subscribe. Watch videos in full. Okay? Be sure to go down to the description box and check out Cindy E. Eats, Ace Eats, Ebony, Tania, Shanette, Nicole, and CJ, and Sharice.
Ooh,
all right?
You all of that?
I sure did. I'm getting better. Ooh. Y'all, so yes. Okay, support your other fellow content creators and friends, and be honest. Be open and honest. Stop babying people. Some of y'all out here be babying people. Just pray for them. Don't baby them. Just pray for them. Okay? All right. That's it. That's all. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. And have a blessed day. Peace.
Pray for them. Don't baby them.